So in this video, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about the Founders event in FIFA Mobile. I'm going to show you all the cards that are going to come out, as well as how the event is going to be. I'm going to show you the whole event, going to go through the event, of course. So yeah, make sure to like and subscribe if you're excited for it. First of all, we've got these cards right there, as you can see. We've got 120 overall Vinicius Jr., 120 Haaland, 119 Bono, as well as Nkunku, Madison, Kovacic. We got 118 overall Tonali, 117 Szoboszlai, Onana, and you can see the other cards. Right here we've got 120 overall Gundogan, Bellingham, Benzema, Declan Rice, and 119 overall Busquets, and Ronaldo has got a 119 rated card, which is interesting. 119 overall Kante and Milinkovic-Savic is there as well, and 118 overall Roberto Firmino, Virgil van Dijk there as well. And these are some of the icons that are going to be coming out. There are 119 overall Socrates, 118 Pires, 118 overall Ricardo Carvalho is there as well, 117 Okocha, Raul, Zanetti, and Gerrard are going to be coming out. Let's go ahead and go through the event and let's see what we're going to get then. Here is the event then, as you can see right there. We are in there. We've got 4 different chapters: be a founder, club building, milestone matches, and transition. We're going to go through all that, as well as quests, exchanges, and everything, of course. First of all, we got be a founder chapter right there. As you can see here, we can go ahead and become a founder by just clicking one tab right there. By clicking one button, we can go ahead and become a founder. We've got the countdown as well for the new season as well right there, as you can see. And you can go ahead and become a founder, and by becoming a founder you can get rewards for not only this season but also for the next season as well. Just like we had a couple of seasons ago with Now and Later rewards, it's gonna be quite similar to that. We can see we've got that 108 plus overall player pack when you get 5 million founders, then some gems when we get 10 million founders, and even more rewards there. And you can go and get more and more founders, of course. I think we start off with 6 founders, if I'm not wrong, but we're gonna get as many as possible. Right there we got some skill boost there, as you can see, and these players, as I said, they're gonna these rewards are gonna be Now and Later. You're gonna get these rewards in this FIFA as well as in EAFC Mobile as well. There's quite a good emote there as well. 114 overall Mukoko is there as well, striker for Borussia Dortmund, who is gonna get a card for the next season as well. So that's quite interesting right there in be a founder chapter. Now we're gonna go into club building chapter right there, as you can see, and here is where we can get a lot of players. We've got some packs as well as we've got some guaranteed players. So here we go. We're gonna get into it. As you can see, we've got some daily as well as weekly trainings there that you can play, skill games as well as matches against AI. You're gonna be able to get some scouting points that way, and you can spend those scouting points in 108 plus overall player pack that is gonna cost 50 scouting points each, and you got a chance to pack some of these pioneer players. Those pioneer players are the ones that are gonna get the card in the next FIFA as well. You can get those cards in next FIFA. Not all of them are pioneer players, by the way. Not all founder players are pioneer players. Some of them are, some of them are not. For example, from the first packs there, only Haaland, Son, Frimpong, and Mukoko are. Not every single one. As you can see there, though, you can get scouting points from daily training, skill games and matches against, as well as there is gonna be some weekly ones there. You can get some coins, but not really a lot of coins there. I can't lie, not really a lot of coins. 5 for weekly, and another 20 for weekly there as well when you beat Man City at 60th minute. And you can use those points for those packs, but not only for those packs, we've got some guaranteed rewards as well. There, as we go, this one costs 50 scouting points, and you can see all the rewards you can get. It's quite hard to get those 120 overall cards. Most likely you're gonna pack like 108 to 110, 111 overall cards probably, but you still got a chance to pack some high overall cards. And as you can see, some of these cards have got a little bit more flair right there on the edges, and those are the ones that are going to be pioneer players, and they're going to get card in next FIFA as well. Here we got 119 overall Madison, and you need 3,000 scouting points to get that Madison card. We got 118 overall Roberto Carlos. You need 2,000 points to get that Roberto Carlos card. But we now go 115 overall Enzo Fernandez card right there. You need 3,000 scouting points. That's the same amount as 119 overall Madison. But this Enzo Fernandez is a pioneer card, which means he's gonna get a card in next season as well. And same with Mpanzu right there. He's gonna get the card in the next EAFC season. So what I would suggest you to do is obviously go for Enzo Fernandez and Mpanzu, because you can get those cards for next FIFA as well, for next season. When you get obviously, like, Madison is a lot higher overall than Enzo Fernandez, and Roberto Firmino is a lot higher overall than Mpanzu, but those one high overalls are not going to be pioneer players. 115 overall Enzo Fernandez and 114 overall Mpanzu are going to be pioneer players, so you have to go for that one. If you want higher overall cards for this FIFA for the last month, you can go for the higher overalls, but it's genuinely not worth it. You're gonna lose this account in 1 month anyway. So I think going for that 115 overall Fernandez and 114 overall Mpanzu are the best choices you can make there. Then we've got Milestone chapter right there. As you can see, Milestone matches chapter. Here what you can do is you can go out and play some matches, some historic matches as well. Champions League matches, World Cup matches, and all that, and you're gonna get extra scouting tokens. We've got some players right there, as you can see, some icons, and when you go ahead and play all the matches there, there are a lot of matches actually. When you go out and play all that, you're gonna get a token, and with that token you can get one out of a couple icon players. As you can see, the first one is Juventus against Atletico Madrid right there. These matches are gonna be very, very easy to win. These are gonna be easy matches. You're gonna be playing with those club that won that match in real life as well. So for example, you're gonna be playing with the Juventus against Atletico Madrid right there for 2018-19 season, Champions League season. There is Liverpool versus Barcelona, that time when Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0, as well as Tottenham and Arsenal, and all the other matches right there, as you can see, for 2019-20, 2020-21, 21-22, and 22-23 seasons right there as well. There is Saudi Arabia against Argentina, where Saudi Arabia shockingly beat Argentina. Argentina versus France, the World Cup final, and Manchester City against Madrid when City beat 4-0. City beat Madrid 4-0, which was insane as well. So you need to play all these matches, and when you go and win all these matches, you're gonna get this captain armband right there as well. And as I said already, with that captain armband, you can only get one. You can't get any more than one, and you can use this to get one icon in transition chapter right there, as you can see, and it shows you the card they're gonna get for next FIFA as well. So these are gonna be pioneer players as well, these icons. You can get 116 overall Raul, that is gonna be 88 overall for next season. I think they said that these overalls are not 100% for next season. They're still gonna work on it, but most likely they're not gonna change, right? Because you need one captain armband for every single one of these cards. There is Gerrard 116 and 88. There is Zanetti 116 and 88, and there was one more if I'm not wrong. Was there? Or these are the three? This might be just three actually. From these ones, I might go for Raul, because I think strikers are gonna be very, very important for the next season. But I'm not sure who I'm gonna go for right now. We're gonna work on it, I guess. We're gonna work on it. Right back is definitely not that important for next season, so I'm not going Zanetti. Central mid is kind of important, but I think Raul is the one that I'm gonna go for at that striker position for next season. That's definitely my choice right now. And then as we go on to the right hand side, we can see all the players that are gonna be the pioneer players as well. They are gonna get card not only this FIFA, but for next season as well. There is Haaland, Heung-min Son, Frimpong, Moukoko, there is Ronaldo. And by the way, those packs that we saw in club building chapter, those cards, pioneer cards, are gonna be changing from every 5 days pretty much. So for the first 5 days, as you saw, we had Haaland, Son, Frimpong, and Moukoko. For the next 5 days, it's gonna be Ronaldo, Van Dijk, Chiesa, and Mpanzu as the pioneer players, and it's gonna be changing every 5 days pretty much. Then it's gonna be Bellingham, Skriniar, Onana, and Fernandes, and then Neymar. There is Neymar right there, as you can see. We haven't seen Neymar in this event yet from the banners. But there is gonna be Neymar, there is gonna be Grealish right there as well, Estupinian, Diogo Jota, and then obviously the last ones are gonna be icons as well. And you can see the exact dates they're gonna come out. Not every 5 days actually. Some of them every 7 days. So Bellingham, Skriniar, Onana, and Fernandes are gonna be from September 7th to 14th. Now you're gonna get into the quests, and quests are actually very, very similar to what we've seen before with the other quests from other events. We need to go and complete these ones right there. We're gonna get extra scouting points as well as the founders daily pack, where you can pack 108 overall founder player as well as 200 gems, 300 training transfer items, or 1 million coins it was. And when you complete those ones 5 days out of a week, you're gonna get a free 110 to 114 overall player as well as some more scouting points and some more coins there as well. Then we're gonna get into the store because, as I said today, in Retro Stars event, when you go when you spend all the Retro Stars points to get that 115 overall Ronaldo, you didn't really need to get any more Retro Star points and get those daily skill games or play those daily skill games anymore. These are the club points as well right there. We're going to talk about the club points in a little bit, but you can get 10 club points for every 10 million coins. But there is the scouting point pack right there, as you can see, and you can actually exchange six Retro Star points into getting 1 scouting point. So if you saved up a lot of Retro Star points after you go Rivaldo, of course, you will be able to get quite a few scouting points right there. As you can see, I've got like 800 I think, and I'm gonna get 1500 by completing those extra matches, so that's gonna be alright for me. Let me know how many retro points do you have though. And if you go into this resources chapter as well, there are obviously star points there. You can go and convert your star points into scouting points, so don't forget about that one either. That's quite important. Other than that, we've got exchanges, of course. In the exchanges, you can see we've got some exchanges where you can get club points, the same ones that cost 10 million coins. We actually don't know the requirements for this, of course, but we know that those club points are gonna be useful to go ahead and get some packs for founder events. We're gonna go and get into their founders chapter. As you can see, we've got a lot of club point exchanges right there. You need to put in players, I believe, to get those club points. But if you go into founders chapter in exchanges, we are gonna see what we can use those club points for, and you can use those club points to go and get 114 to 115 overall founder player, as well as 116 to 117, 118 to 120, and 118 to 120. That only has a limit of 2, so that one is gonna be the last one. Is probably gonna be the best choice you can make. Other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and peace.